What's up everyone, Starizard and Butters here, coming at you with another review. In today's review, we're taking a look at Windmill Kings, a real-time strategy game for the Nintendo Switch. Does this game rule the land, or is it a royal letdown? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1.
Windmill Kings is a light, real-time strategy game where you play as a king who's been magically cloned. The fake king takes over the throne, and you, as the real king, have to fight your way back and prove you're the true ruler by defeating your imposter and reclaiming your kingdom. The core gameplay is pretty much what you'd expect. You move across an overworld map filled with battles. Each fight gives you the chance to unlock a new recruit. If you win, that recruit gets added to your arsenal for future fights. There are windmill battles too. If you win those, you gain control of that windmill, which gives you more coins at the start of your next battle. More windmills equal more coins to start a battle, which equals faster soldier development. The only fights that are really going to test you at all are the fortress battles and the final boss fights. But honestly, the strategy never really feels that deep. Most of the time it felt more like solving puzzles than commanding an army. It's more about sending the right unit at the right time rather than reacting to anything crazy happening in real time. Visually, the game looks like a mobile title. And I don't mean that as a diss. It's simple and clean, and honestly, it doesn't really need to be more than that. The focus is on the mediocre gameplay. Usually I'm a big soundtrack guy, but the soundtrack for this game, I mean, it exists. It kind of has this weird pirate meets western vibe to it. I don't really know what's going on here. Honestly, it's pretty forgettable. One of the biggest issues with Windmill Kings is the pacing. Man, this game is slow. Everything feels like it's moving through molasses. From moving around the overworld to watching battles unfold. They give you a one-time speed option, and honestly I have no idea why. Who in God's green earth would want to play this at normal speed? 2x speed isn't just a nice to have here, it's absolutely required if you want to stay awake. The game offers 3 story modes, easy, normal, and dark mode. You can jump into whatever difficulty you want, you don't have to play them in order. But heads up, it's the same story across all 3, just different difficulty settings. No new twists, no new content, so if you're hoping for surprises, there aren't any. Easy mode is almost laughably easy. Normal mode steps it up a little bit, but again, it feels more like a puzzle game than a real strategy game. I managed to beat both easy and normal mode in about an hour each. When I tried dark mode though, I couldn't even beat a single level. Legit, I don't think it's possible. I tried every different combination of soldiers and units, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody out there has figured it out, but for me, no idea how you're supposed to win these levels. Outside of the main campaign, there's a player versus player mode if you can somehow convince a friend to play this instead of, something good. And there's a player versus AI mode where you can tweak the starting gold and mess around with the difficulty a little bit. But honestly, after 1 or 2 battles, it all starts feeling the same. Once you've seen one, you've basically seen them all. What's most crazy about this game is the price point. It's $9.99. Man, I just reviewed Through Penguin last week, and that was half the price, and it was miles better. I know I'm comparing apples to oranges, but I would bet there are other real-time strategy games out there for $10 that are way better than this.
That wraps up today's review of Windmill Kings. This game was a royal letdown for sure. But if you found this review helpful and saved you $10, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for weekly indie reviews. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Starizard and Butters, out.